I was very happily surprised by the passion that a lot of these instructors bring every day. Not only the full-time instructors, but the adjunct instructors. Like there's a passion for the food, there's passion for the techniques, there's passion for just the program in general. Graduated high school, I went to Columbus College of Art and Design to be an illustrator. After college, I ended up becoming a graphic designer at a local paper. That's when I met my wife and we ended up getting married. We decided that after our child was born that I was going to quit and stay home with her. This was the time when Ace of Cakes was on television on the Food Network. It was interesting because I was watching this guy decorate cakes and I'm like, I can do that. And I ended up decorating my first cake, all buttercream with roses and stuff for her baptism, and it came out really well. And then I did her birthday cake when it came around. And then I was asked to do somebody else's birthday cake. So it kind of evolved into a hobby, but then it turned into a paid hobby. When Emma started kindergarten, I decided that I was gonna go back to school. I had that certain free time during the day. So on a whim, I ended up looking into culinary schools and I ended up seeing that Ivy Tech offered culinary.
As a student in my class, Tony was work at his own pace, very artistic, and kind of the leader in the class. When students had questions, they felt safe going to Tony. At Ivy Tech, I teach Introduction to Baking. It is a first lab class for many students, so I get to teach them about the ins and outs of working in a kitchen, working in a bakery. We learn a lot of the basics that they take on to the next level.
She has a certain passion that is infectious. You know, she's a stickler on technique, she's a stickler on keeping a clean work surface. I appeal to that. That's what I love about the culinary world.
Students that begin my class come in very green. Many times they're not in uniform the first day, so we make sure that they've got that correct uniform so that they come in my kitchen professional. But by the end of the 16-week program, they're ready for that next step. They've grown by leaps and bounds in what they can do and what they feel comfortable doing. My main mantra is that you need to feel confident before you move on to the next level. So that's one of those skills that I instill in them.
Right now, I am working on a bakery in downtown Columbia City. We're planning on offering different types of pastries, assortment of breads, more savory items for breakfast like quiches.
I think the hospitality program is very important to our Fort Wayne community. Not only do we give our students the skills they need to be successful in the business world, once our students do go out to our local businesses, business owners can see that we have a valuable program, so it works for everybody.
I wasn't the most successful at school the previous attempts that I went, and I ended up getting A's in all my classes the first semester, and it showed me that I could do this.